Currently, we are cutting across to Pallavi Ghosh, who's joining us to bring us more details with regards to this. Pallavi, given that there is already a lot of deadlock when we look at the seat sharing with different regional parties that Congress has, now that the TMC will not be attending this meeting, how is this going to affect the entire seat sharing dilemma that's already underway?
See, here the comment which has come in from TMC sources is that their absence is explained by a pre-scheduled appointment. But what I think is more interesting is what we are picking up by way of TMC sources, where they are saying that while they're committed to taking on the BJP and India, very much a part of the India Front Alliance, but the Congress party must also understand that in Bengal, they don't have much of a standing, and therefore they should leave the fight to a Trinamool Congress. In the first two rounds of meeting which took place between the TMC and the Congress, the TMC made forward the point that based on the vote share, based on the performance at the Lok Sabha and at the Assembly, the Congress should not demand more than 2 seats. The Congress, of course, has been coming out with some public statements like Adhir Ranjan Chaudhary has called them arrogant and the B team of the BJP. I think that has soured the equations and the seat-sharing talks between the two of them. And I think that is the main crux, and it's a reflection that possibly that's also one reason why Mamata Banerjee did not even want to depute anyone, or she did not even join hands, because the meeting is going to take place in an hour and a half time within Zoom. One can always join the meeting, but I think this is a very curt message which is going across to the Congress party.
Right, Pallavi, as you speak of message and the narrative that's coming out from this particular decision, we also have some more breaking news. Do stay with us on this broadcast. This is another revelation that comes in from the Trinamool Congress source, which says and sends a message to the Congress saying that TMC says we are committed to the INDIA alliance and pledged to work together to defeat the BJP. Now, we sincerely wish that the Congress leadership acknowledge the limitations and weaknesses of your Bengal unit and allow us, that is the Trinamool Congress, to lead the fight in the state. So this is the message that's been sent out in the place of their absence to understand what exactly was their particular motive behind the absence, because they're still maintaining that it is because of some pre-planned commitments. Currently, we'll cut across and go back to Pallavi Ghosh to understand this particular message that's now come to the fore. Pallavi, as you were just mentioning the kind of messaging, or rather the narrative that's built around the TMC Congress alliance in West Bengal, but this is the message that is coming from the TMC. Now they're saying that they are committed to the alliance. It's only they wish that the Congress would have understood the situation on the ground and let them have the seats they're demanding.
As I just pointed out also, Shreya, this is exactly the point. In the first two rounds of meeting which took place, the Trinamool Congress very much asked the Congress, please look at a performance at the state level and at the Lok Sabha level the last time round. And your performance is not so worthy of asking for more than 2 seats, which is Malda and Murshidabad. Because beyond that, if the Congress insists on contesting, there's a chance that they may lose, and that will give an advantage to the BJP. So TMC is very adamant on that, and this is very clear for what information we're picking up by way of the Trinamool Congress sources. Doesn't augur well for seat sharing talks. After a long time, we are seeing an India Front meeting taking place at 11:30 a.m. And one of the first architects of this alliance was definitely Mamata Banerjee. Her absence from it and the TMC strong message just goes on to show that they still have a long way to go to come out with some kind of amicable resolution. And also the seat sharing is something which, the BJPs have been pointing out that, they can't even sort this out. So how can they put up a fight against the BJP?
Right, Pallavi. Pallavi, do stay with us.